YouTube viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Alright, well if you saw my previous video talking about the Amazon exclusive Sentinel that comes with the Days of Future Past Wolverine, that figure has been going up on Amazon for purchase. My friend eRivera94, fellow YouTuber, he was able to snag one the first time it went up on Amazon for purchase. He got his very quickly and already has his review up, so go and check that out. Yeah, the figure keeps going up on Amazon in spurts, so they get, small quantities and they sell out very quickly. So if you're, dying to get it, you're just gonna have to keep stocking Amazon and sign up for a notification. I only saw the notification show up on my phone once, and within minutes they were gone. So yeah, I don't know when they're going to get a large shipment in, but apparently a lot of people want that figure. If you've been following me on Instagram, the link will be in the description below. You may have noticed that Big Bad Toy Store has the old Marvel Universe Sentinels available for purchase in stock right now. They may have been up previously and I just never noticed, but I saw the listing and went ahead and shared it, thinking that it was the same figure as the Amazon figure, but clearly they are different. The paint is much better on the old Marvel Universe versions, and they also have the old Marvel Universe version that comes with the 3 3/4 inch Tiger Stripe Wolverine. So you can buy that one for the same price as the Marvel Legends, with it comes with a 6-inch figure. They're both $100, but if you want the one that's more updated colors, that was an exclusive, a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, you can purchase that one for $125 plus shipping. So yeah, it's pretty much up to you. Yeah, I'm not going to pull the trigger on those for that price, but hopefully we will see them showing up at discount stores like we did years ago. I'm still kicking myself for not picking one up at Ross for $30. Also on my Instagram, you may have seen me post a picture of Archangel that resellers appear to be getting in stock right now, and a lot of people were confused about, thought this was a GameStop exclusive, and technically it is in some respects. GameStop was like the only retailer, big box or big chain retailer that had the option to purchase that directly from Hasbro. Otherwise, reseller or distributors like Diamond and Entertainment Earth also have access to that figure. So pretty much any independent comic book store and online reseller can purchase through those distributors. So it's what's called a shared exclusive with GameStop and these other online resellers or distributors. So you won't see it at Walmart or Walgreens or Target, but you can get it at GameStop. You can pre-order it from GameStop, and you can also purchase it from a variety of different locations online, like Entertainment Earth and anybody who has an account with Entertainment Earth, and I believe Diamond distributors also. You may have seen that in my last video talking about the Captain Marvel wave. At the time, there were no images listed on Amazon for that wave, but obviously since then, actually it was like immediately after I put up my video, they put up images of that wave, at least the movie figures. So we know we're getting Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers in her movie costume, and she's going to come with an extra set of hands and an extra head. And also we're getting a young Nick Fury figure. You know, the movie takes place in the 90s. And we also are going to be getting a Star Force Commander, which that appears to be the Marvel in the movie, because Jude Law plays the Star Force Commander in the movie, and that's what the figure is called. Also, we are going to be getting a Talos, the Skrull. I believe he's called the Skrull Leader. And we know that the Build-A-Figure is going to be the Kree Sentinel, or I'm sorry, Kree Sentry, which, you know, we pretty much knew back when that figure showed up at the Mexican unboxing convention recently. So we still don't know what the comic book based figures are going to be, other than we can pretty much be assured that the Genis-Vell figure that was shown at San Diego Comic-Con will be part of the wave, and then that leaves two figures that we still don't know what they are going to be. I've got the UPC numbers here, but again, as of right now, I don't have any way of finding out what those those last three figures are going to be. New York Comic-Con is coming up here pretty soon, so I would imagine they're going to reveal those figures at New York Comic-Con. So far, it looks like only one online reseller has a pre-order up for the Captain Marvel wave, so hopefully in the next week or two we will start seeing a lot of other sites putting them up for pre-order, and hopefully they will reveal what the assortment is. Also this week on my Instagram, I shared some listings on Amazon for some Avengers pre-orders, and no actual figure descriptions there, just code names. So these appear to be movie figures, and there are movie figures along with a 2-pack. So they're showing a movie Ibis. Again, these are code names. Codename Ibis, a codename Cheetah, codename Bobcat, codename Team Suit Aardvark, codename Chameleon, and then there was also what appears to be a 2-pack of codename Iguana and codename Reindeer. So that last one, I'm not sure if it's going to be 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch. The package description tends to lean more towards the 6 inch scale. It's similar to other 2-packs we've had in the past, so that's just unclear right now what that's going to be. So very interesting. That 2-pack is the only one that's shown up as $19.99, so that one also kind of makes me think it might be 3 3/4 inch, but we'll just have to wait and see. The other figures for some reason are showing up as $23.12, but it does say 6 inch, so I don't know what the reason is for the price hike. Again, we're just going to have to wait and see. I've got the UPC numbers for those figures, and hopefully I'll be able to do some digging here. Once again, anybody who's watching this, if you work for Target, Walgreens, Walmart, or any other big chain store like I think, what is it called, Meher or Major in the Midwest, any big box retailer where you have access to their inventory system, please let me know. Please let me know if you can try to look these UPC numbers up in your systems and help me out. Thanks. Earlier this past week, Walgreens finally put up Ben Grimm, The Thing, on their website. So if you were on the ball watching social media, you were able to jump on there and order the figure. I was able to get my order in probably within 25 minutes after they put them up on the website. I kind of wish I had ordered more, but as I reported months ago, the figure is slated to be released later this week. So depending on when your store gets their truck in, he should be showing up on that truck, and if not, then the next truck after that. Now, after doing some checking, it looks like the UPC for Ben Grimm, the Thing, is associated with Mr. Fantastic. So if your store already has Mr. Fantastic on the shelf, your store, if it's not considered a cornerstone store, you may not get the Thing, because the inventory system is going to see Mr. Fantastic already on the shelf at your store, and it's not going to put in an automatic shipping request for the Thing. So you might want to check with your store and see if they can order the Thing for you, or you could buy, if you only have one Mr. Fantastic, you might ask them to zero out the inventory for him, or you could buy it, just hold on to the receipt, and then they'll automatically send out the Thing. In theory, they should automatically send out the Thing to your store, and then you can pick him up then, and then return Mr. Fantastic if you don't need him. But yeah, that's the information that I have right now. So I should get my shipment in from Walgreens.com, I think Tuesday, and then later next weekend I should be seeing those showing up in stores in my area. Speaking of Walgreens and Walgreens exclusives, somebody that on Instagram that goes by @dis.funco, they uploaded an image of the planner for the action figure section at Walgreens, showing a placeholder for the Thing, for Spider-Man Wave of Marvel Legends, and for Magik. So the Spider-Man Wave, I think that might be like current Spider-Man figures, because we're not supposed to be getting a Spider-Man Wave until probably the spring of next year, maybe like January at the earliest, but as of right now, I'm not seeing anything for pre-order until, like right now, the pre-orders for the Captain Marvel Wave are supposed to be shipping in January. So I don't think that those Spider-Man figures are going to be in the projected future, so for at least a few months. But Magik, at least I finally have the wick for Magik, and hopefully I can get the UPC and then find out what the ship date is. As far as I know, it's supposed to ship in early November, and then we should start seeing it either at the very end of November or the beginning of December. So once I do some more digging, I will let you guys know. Also, hopefully I can do some more digging about the Super Scroll. The last time I was at Walgreens, I had one of the employees look on their handheld device, which isn't super useful, but the Super Scroll UPC did still show up in their system, so that makes me hopeful that he is still coming down the road, but I don't know. I'll have to try to go into their actual inventory system and try to find out what the actual release date is projected to be. So yeah, I'll have to follow up on him as well. And yeah, that's all the info I have right now. Hopefully you guys like the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.